today, 2nd of July, is exactly the midpoint of this year. If we're on a seesaw, perfectly balanced.
183rd day of the year.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
We are in the midpoint of this year, 2025. Last week on Wednesday, we were talking about, always see Wednesday as the kind of like, it's half time. You look back at the first half, have you let a few in? You're winning or losing. You tighten up the defence. Come on, the attack. Okay, park the bus. Just go. It's been a good week so far. I can now free will for the rest of this week. I've done the task I want to do. I've actually ticked off more than one thing on my to-do list. So actually today, I urge everyone, and it might not be, you might be on your way to work right now, spend a little bit of time, right? I know you lead busy lives, but I think you'll get something out of this. I started to do it last night, just for 10 minutes. I actually found it really good, and I must talk to my wife and kids now. Over the next couple of days, we're all going to do it and talk about how our year has gone so far.
Love that.
And then how we feel about the next half of the year, because you've still got time to change things and stuff like that, new intentions, and you might want to seed some new things. Anyway, so I was thinking last night, like my year so far, 2025, I think our lives are a lot like seasons. And sometimes when you think about it, you can probably tell me what season you're in right now. And I don't mean the season of where we are right now, winter. I mean, actually for you, in your life right now, you could be in a summer, you could be in a spring, you could be in an autumn, or actually could be a winter in your life. I would say for a lot of this year, it's been a winter. It's been still, I would say the overall theme for me and my wife has been letting go.
Yeah.
Youngest daughter left home in February. And then even Jack Post leaving the show as well. It's all this departure and letting go, actually, of old stories, old identities. And then a really big one I've not even spoken about on the show yet because it wasn't confirmed to the end of last week. We sold our family home.
Oh, you've sold.
We've sold. That is huge.
Wow.
And it's very strange, Patsy, because normally when you sell a house, you have somewhere that you're excited about going to.
Yeah.
We haven't got anywhere.
Oh, you're homeless.
We're homeless. Can you guys start putting me out and share me? You know, like school had that pet.
Yeah.
And you'd have the guinea pig for a bit,
You've got
Me
him
and
for the
my wife.
first week, Ria.
Yeah, yes.
Well, actually, Will and I are looking for a place. Maybe we can swap.
Okay, thank you.
You can have the
So my
one-bedroom
wife and I in
apartment.
this strange thing where, like, we don't know where
Yeah,
we're
what
going.
is
We've got a
next?
long settlement now, so we've got a
Yeah.
good couple of months until
Right.
January. So we've got time. We think we're going to
Mm.
rent for a year and just work out what we want to do next. Maybe a new area and stuff like that. But that family home, it's been a great home for me and the kids. They've literally grown through their time here. They entered pre-teens, and now obviously one of them is 18 and Ruby's about to turn 21. She was turning 13, 14 when we moved into that home. And then we found out that people buying it, I know we do What Are the Odds? They have got 2 kids. And they came around last week. They wanted to see the house. We left for half an hour for the kids to pick out new bedrooms.
Oh,
Same age
yes.
as Ruby and Lois were when they moved into the house.
It was meant to be.
I remember them doing
yeah.
that to this house that you've just sold. Remember, they were fighting
Yep.
over who what room was what. Isn't that a beautiful
Yeah, it
baton
is.
pass?
I saw it like that. Mrs. O'Connell burst into tears.
Oh,
Had to be helped into the car.
It's
It's a lot.
It
But
is a lot.
I will say, so yeah, it's been a letting go, a kind of, what do snakes do? Snakes do?
Shedding their skin.
But now, do you know
Yeah.
what I feel? There's tremendous newness coming in.
Yes.
I really do. And Alex coming into the show. Alex is joining us
Yeah.
in a couple of weeks' time. We'll be back from our break. We're here for another couple of days, and we've got a 2-week break. Alex joining the show represents that.
Yes.
We will find a new home. Don't want anyone worrying about us. Like, why are they paying him? I thought the show station was doing well. He's guy's homeless.
struggling. He's
They get him over here. Now he's on the streets just wandering around like the littlest hobo. We'll find somewhere new to live. But I feel there's tremendous newness now, and it's a spring.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's why I'm so second half of this year, I feel like a new harvest coming in. For the last 2 years, I've been struggling with, I couldn't get something right with a new book I really desperately wanted to write. I kept thinking it was something, starting it, stopping it. Just in the last 5 days, I've got it.
It's
I
clicked.
love
I've got the golden thread now. I've got it. And also, I know what my new coaching course I'm going to launch in August is going to be as well, tied in with what the new book is going to be about.
Brilliant.
I'm so,
Amazing.
Loving
so
this.
excited. Thanks, guys, for hearing that. So